Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The ultimate prize, that is what is at stake here, an exclusive invitation to a place where the grass is greener.
Well, Peter, I know it's easy for me to say, but just go about your business playing to your usual strengths. That, for me, is the best way to get themselves over the line. Ignore all the nonsense that's been spoken. Get on with it.
Number 33.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And we're underway. Driving forward, Nico Williams. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 33. Jan Collum. Jan Collum. Jan Collum.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Steaming on goalwards. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's going to go a long way. Dani Olmo. Collier. Oh, good spread. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. spread it left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just a great chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nico Williams. It's a sweet ball, that. The fullback is in acres of space here. Has a go! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Dani Olmo threads one in. Collar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. Nico Williams.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pressing high and with purpose. Can he latch on to this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 41 minutes is number 93.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Goal! Number 10.
We have ourselves a real game. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field, number 33.
And it's the whistle then to start the second half.
8. Coming on the field, number 24, Suarez. Number 19.
Can he get onto this? Nico Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has been knocked clear. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's in on, can he put it away? Oh, it's there! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That was always going to be the keepers. Nico Williams. Played back to the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're quick to press. Looks to clip it forward. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Nico Williams, given the lift of his goal. Oh, well played, lovely. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Nicely spread. And the counter is on, now then. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nico Williams. Away from immediate danger. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nico Williams. Luis Suarez. It's a great big chance! He scores! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
After 78 minutes is number 19. On the field, number 22.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
15.
sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Well, that has
Number
changed the
13.
dynamic somewhat.
Number 11.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Luis Suarez. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Interesting ball. Header!
4 added minutes has been
With his head,
indicated.
but couldn't steer it in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Those looking wide. Time added on 4 minutes. He's shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. And there goes the final whistle. They've worked so hard and so long for this. Delight mixed with relief. Promotion is assured. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, having tasted this feeling once myself, Peter, I can tell you there's no feeling like it. It's the best. In a long season, a marathon, it's very difficult to be consistently good week in, week out, and you have frustrating spells, but this is the time you realise everything was worth it.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.